Bendy. Long life, wealth, health, prosperity, blessings, and guidance. I'm making this video today to let people know I don't care what kind of spiritualist you is. Babalao, Santero, Espiritista, any kind of form of spirituality. Ain't nobody exempted from getting attacked spiritually. Nobody. I don't care who you are. Even God got to fight evil. You got to remember this. Since the beginning of time, there's always been a war between good versus evil. So being spiritual, same goes to us. Okay? Meaning there's always going to be a war. Good versus evil. Just the way it is. The physical realm, the spiritual realm, wherever. Alright? So I say that to say this. Even me being a tata, me being a peritita, me being in my spiritual beliefs, they attack me. Alright? Especially envious people, jealous people, and people that ain't chosen. Hear what I'm trying to say? Because they are people that are chosen. That they hand selected by God to be spiritual in this world to help him do his work here. Even if it's a salt, a grain of work that they do, is to help him. Alright? Then you have those people that are envy and jealous of people that are born with the gift. And they want that. So what happens? Those are the kind of people that go ahead and attack you. Those are the kind of people that'll try to snatch your powers. I'm going to give you a scenario. Me being a godparent, right? If I have a godchild under me, right? And that godchild's better than me spiritual, I love that. Why? Because I help him develop his spirituality to be that great. And why is it a beautiful thing? Because if I ever find myself in a bind, I could reach out to my godchild and me and him will build and figure something out, and vice versa. There's godparents out there that see the power of their godchildren and they get jealous, envy, and they want to try to do things to steal your power, right? And then there's godchilds out there and godparents, when the godchild gets too much power, stronger than the godparent feeling a certain way. He feeling jealous, he feeling envy over his own godson or goddaughter. That's not the way it works. So what I'm trying to say is this. Nobody's exempt from spiritual attacks. You know, everybody can get it. That's just the way it is. I don't care what kind of spirituality you in. It's just the way it is. And it's never going to stop. It's always going to be good versus bad, good versus bad. You choose your side. You know what I'm trying to say? But by me saying that, I'm trying to say that people have to understand how this works. All right? Good versus bad. That's just the way it is. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get spiritually attacked. That's why every day when you go to a botanica, before the botanica opens up, what a botanica does, they always clean. Always clean every single morning, spiritual cleanings. Because they know they can get spiritually attacked. Okay. Why you think santeros, babalaos, and perititas always taking spiritual baths? Because they know they can get spiritually attacked. You know? But I keep it like this. When I get spiritually attacked, what I like to do is take a fast break. So if I had something scheduled for that day and I reschedule everybody's for a reason. Why? Because it's for me to get myself ready, strengthened up again so I can deal with people. All right? That's why I do it. So there's any inconvenience whenever I reschedule something because of an emergency attack, then I'll reschedule, you know. But somebody will try to attack my head, you know. And then when you go on TikTok and you're on these major platforms, you put yourself out there, all right? Believe me, there's a lot of people watching. There might not be a lot of people commenting. There might not be a lot of people liking. But there's going to be a lot of people watching. All eyes on me, like Tupac said. All right? And then when they got their eyes on you, they get judgmental. Like I said, I like my enemies, but I don't like my hidden enemies. You know? The same way I say I like my haters, but I don't like my silent haters. Because at least they let themselves be known. The ones that go ahead and comment something. The ones that don't like something. The ones that want to call you phony. The ones that want to call you a joke. You can't satisfy every single body in this world. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? There's a saying that goes like this. If you go through one town with a boy, right? A man and a horse. And the man's riding the horse and the boy's walking. The people are going to say, oh man, that man is messed up. Why he got that little boy walking? Right? So then you switch. And then you put the boy on top of the horse and you got the old man walking, the boy on the horse. You go to a next town. When you go to the next town going to say, oh man, why that little boy got that old man walking? Hear what I'm trying to say? Can't satisfy everybody. That's just the way it is. You know? But I'm trying to say this. When you come to spirituality, even with your godparents, do a lot of homework. Watch them. See what they do. If you ever hear them saying, yeah, I could take power, I'll snatch this, or I'll do this, or you haven't have them arguing with God's sons or God daughters or God children, and they ain't a great relationship with him, but that could be you one day. See what I'm trying to say? So keep that in mind. I just wanted to drop that gem to y'all today, you know. But anybody can get spiritually attacked. Just remember that. You just gotta be wise enough how to shake it. You know, I don't care what's your spiritual background, what's your spiritual practice. Bendiciones, long life, wealth, health, and prosperity, blessings. Lots of light, lots of guidance. Data.